VShojo. I actually have a little bit of background on this for you guys. I know this guy. I know GunRun, theGunRun. I've known him for a very long time. I did not know he was even still around because he kind of just disappeared. This guy's a piece of garbage. I've known this for fucking at least a decade. He's been around for 50. He's been around almost as long as me. Not quite, but almost as long as me. A long fucking time. The fact that he is involved in this disastrous mess is of no surprise to me. I'll be honest, none. This guy is a clown that for some reason always seem to have people supporting him. Like actual big streamers. I'm like, how are you? Like, how are you getting this kind of support? This guy's a clown. He is a slippery, snaky guy. Anyway, VShojo themselves, the company that's entwined, if anyone doesn't know what's going on with this, they're entwined in pretty much all the VTubers have left. They took money from a charity and kept it. So they raised money, all right, and kept the money. Well, they didn't directly raise it. Okay, it was Iron Mouse raised money, and they kept it themselves. They stole the money for charity. And this is him saying, VShojo has failed, and I've mismanaged the company into the situation you're all witnessing. So today I'm sharing the difficult news that VShojo is shutting down, and I take full responsibility for the decisions that led us to this point. Oh, you do? You're going to go to jail. You're going to jail. You stole money that was for charity. You're going to jail. You're done. You're toast. It's over. There's no way that the charges should not be brought forward against this guy and throw his ass in jail. Are you kidding me? I don't know which country he lives in, but wherever it is, there's a jail. And that's where he has to go. I've been doing everything I can to fundraise and right the ship these last few months. But despite my efforts, we are in worse position. And those I care about are now paying the price. What the fuck is he fundraising for? What are you fundraising for? I just want to be clear that, and again, like these companies like this, just stay away. They're all just there really to skim the top off of talent. They really are. Like, I know people like to be part of a group. You don't need to be part of a group that takes any amount of money unless they are just piling opportunity onto you, which, I'll be honest, very rarely happens. It has to be like whoever Co-Carnage is with, these people can do it. Mystic talents can do it, right? There's very few that can do it. This company, the fact that they had who they had with them over time, like they had Nux, the big fallout with Nux too, because he realized who they were, and I think he fucking bounced. I don't know the whole story there, but this place was cooked. I'm sure Nux is dancing on their grave. I haven't kept up with it because I didn't know about the fee show. If I knew GunRun was there, I didn't, man. I would have been all over this shit. Over the past few years, this is so great. Over the past few years, we raised around $11 million to pursue a bold, talent-first approach to VTubing. Where did that $11 million go, bro? Why do you have to fucking fundraise? Where's that? Prioritizing creators and community over short-term profits to achieve long-term sustainability. Our funding went directly to our creators through generous splits. That's not true. That's completely a lie. The amount of money they ask people to give them is fucking wild. Tectone was watching someone. VShojo was trying to get 50-50 and saying that was industry standard from her. 50 goddamn 50. Dude, a management company takes 10 to 20. 10 to 20. It's usually around 10, but they've been up in the price or the percentage over the years. All right, so anyway, our funding went directly to our creators through generous splits and debut investments, infrastructure, concerts, events, and staffing. Every concert, every event, all these things, there's entry fees. What kind of business are you running, bro? Where's the money? These all have entry fees. You pay at the door. That pays off the whole event. So it might be some upfront money, but you're making money. Where's the $11 million that you fucking raised? And raised from what? This shit? Where's the money? It was all designed to support them. We also wanted talent to own their IP. which we knew was a unique creator-first approach for an agency. By the way, part of their the things that they wanted signed was trust me, bro. I'm not kidding. They didn't want to put things that they said they would offer you in the contract. It was we're built on trust. Go fuck yourself. However, despite all our efforts, the business failed to generate the revenue we needed to sustain that model, and eventually we ran out of money. This should be impossible. They literally skimming off the top. Okay, now this is the part. This is the part. Additionally, I acknowledge that some of the money spent by the company was raised in connection with talent activity, which I later learned was intended for a charitable initiative. I'm sorry, what? You didn't know where the money came from and you spent it? You didn't know it was charity money? Are you kidding me? It was like $500,000. And it disappeared. And did not reach the charity. Are you kidding me, bro? This is the biggest fucking lie. Bullshit. There's no way 500 grand just shows up at your door and you're like, where'd this come from? Where'd this come from? Don't know where this came from. I guess we'll spend it. At the time, we were working hard to raise additional investment capital to cover our costs, and I firmly believed, based on the information available to us, that we would be able to do so and cover all expenses. What are they spending money on? What are you doing? You're not paying the creators to be there, you clown. They're paying you. What are your expenses yourself, your paycheck? The paycheck for the people that probably all his buddies that are sucking off the creators' tits. We were unsuccessful in our fundraising efforts. No, actually, you were very successful because one of your the people you had on there raised 500 grand and you took it. It wasn't for you, but you took it. So for that, you were successful. I made the decision to pursue funding and I own its consequences. Dude, what the fuck? It doesn't even make sense. It's just word salad. Funding for what? What did you do? It was charity money, you clown. I'm deeply sorry to all the talents, staff, friends, and community members who believed in our brand. You did not deserve this. Justin Gunrun. We're going to talk about him in just a second. I want to remind people who Gunrun is, because I remember VShojo doing this. They threw someone under the bus over Hogwarts Legacy. I'm like, was it him? I went back, looked, it was. And luckily, Tiger Natch over here is reminding everyone. And Silvervale, who was the one that was thrown under the bus? My heart goes out to the communities affected by this recent news. I know it's surprising and heart-wrenching for a lot of people. There's a lot I wish I could say, but I signed a pretty aggressive NDA. They made my mom sign one too. Really great company they got going on here. Let's NDA the family, everyone. We'll NDA all the people. All I can say is it's been bad for a long time, and I warned everyone as much as I could. It was so much worse than you could imagine. Ooh, wow. The VTubers make the agency, not the other way around. Yes, this is exactly right. To take advantage of those who trusted you is vile. They make you. Again, why do you need an agency? You don't. You're gigantic. You're already big, huge. Well, you don't need an agency at all. They need you. They need that 10 to 20%. That's what they want. And they were trying to get 50. I'll go and back. You know what? I'm going to go find the Tectone thing. Let me see. It is here. Shylilly.
Beautiful. How's like, whoa. Like,
she's an orca?
Subcontracts are, I hate this word so much, standard contracts.
Standard contracts.
So things you can negotiate.
Dude, the VTubers are insane. The animation on her shit, it's insane. It's crazy. It's fucking wild.
Right. My biggest contract was the revenue share. I did not like how their revenue splits with.
Listen to this. Yep.
She talks about it?
She's gonna talk about it, bro.
And similar things. I'm not gonna go through the whole list,
Go through the whole thing. Talk about it.
But they wanted too much revenue share. Way too much. Like,
talk about it.
That was absolutely not it.
Her eyes roll with
the money they offered me in exchange for taking this much of my revenue.
AMP, here's money. And I am fucking confirmed.
The money they said they would provide me with each month for stuff like concerts, models, assets, commissions, whatever, it was an insult.
So here's the thing. This is the scam. We will provide you money for models and all this stuff. But oh, by the way, you're gonna pay us too. What? What? The fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? How are you paying me money and I'm paying you money? What's the fucking point of that? That's so stupid.
How much percent? Well, it's scaled. If you're smaller, it's 30.
I also didn't like how they kept calling 50-50 splits.
50?
That was a genuine red flag because they kept calling 50-50 splits the what was that word? Industry standard.
It's not.
50-50 on Lily shit?
Wild. Someone who's already a big streamer. She's got like 7,000 average, maybe even higher. Ugh.
50-50?
That's insane. That's crazy.
The industry standard.
To even approach her with 50-50, this is them trying to just soak money out of VTubers, the talent that they say, that what service are you going to provide me? Okay, think about it like this. I'm a huge VTuber, I'm massive. I'm clocking $70,000 a month in views, subs, etc., and merch. They want 50%. Now I make $35,000. What are they going to possibly provide me to push me past 70 fucking K? Because they got to push me past that. I have to make more than that now. But I'm just giving them half for fucking what? Joining their club? What the fuck is this?
Is 15.
Yeah, 15. 10 to 20.
It is 85 creator, 15 to the middleman. That is the industry standard.
So this is Tiger Natch. Here's the thing. Hogwarts Legacy, this person, Silvervale, had played Hogwarts Legacy. And she got fucking destroyed by, you know, that group. And she was being harassed, straight up harassed. She faced massive harassment, like a harassment campaign, for real, for real. This is her agency, VShojo. Did GunRun say, hey, lay off our talent, etc.? No, what did he do? He called her damaging to the brand. And then basically pitted VTubers in the agency against each other. And I'm not kidding. He created the rift. He did it.
And in the beginning, it was everything I could have ever dreamt of. We got to be cool idols and have cool merch and be this cool official group.
Brian, yo.
A group of people you could look up to that inspired others. And it was so fucking special.
And then the
like we were
corporation
greed. We
greed.
thought of the name together. We were told so many big promises and cool projects and events that we would do. Like, I can't even list them all out. They were so cool, and there were so many of them. And we didn't do half of them.
The original contracts for the founding members were predatory with no exit clause. Silver negotiated for everyone to have it added. So she had to do the work. They didn't pay anyone. They owed her thousands of dollars. Holy shit. Listen to this.
Everyone hasn't been paid.
Still. Where's the money? Where's your fucking money? You have 11 million. You said it. Where's the money? How are they not getting paid? And who's managing their money? This agency shit is a fucking scam. I can't tell you enough. It's a fucking scam. Oh, there's so few that are worth anything. It's a scam. Everyone needs an exit clause. You need to be able to just kill the contract. Fuck the NDAs. They're making you sign NDAs so you can't even talk about it. Fuck out of here. That is so they can screw over talent that's incoming so you can't tell them what you're making, etc.
Which is crazy. Before I left VShojo, they owed me tens of thousands of dollars.
Tens of thousands.
Like a metric fuck ton of money. Like a lot. Like a lot of money. Like an insane amount. I think originally they just hoped that we wouldn't catch on to the missing funds. Like, I would repeatedly ask how the sponsor payments were going, and they would just always say it was in the works, so they were...
So it's the sponsorship money, so it would come through them and they would hold it? They would hold the sponsorship money and not pay you? Wow. Fucking dirty. I'll tell you, they were trying to front load. They were taking the money, and then they would, like, get the money as it back up, right? They're paying themselves first. Not the talent. That's exactly what was happening. None of this is surprising to me. That GunRun guy is a fucking slimeball, and he probably just hired more slimeball friends to make this place. This is it. This is it. This is the part when she played Hogwarts Legacy, he turned people against her and against each other.
But
he did not support her at all.
Workings of the agency just got to be so messed up, and it was so much emotional torment.
And she's a witch.
Like, we were lied to.
How dare you play Hogwarts Legacy? She's a fucking witch.
And misled for a long time. We were pitted against each other and told different things so that if anything went wrong, we blamed each other instead of the agency.
Mm-hmm.
They had leaderboards, like internal leaderboards, to make us compete against each other. You were considered a problem person for rocking the boat or voicing any concerns. We were told not to discuss sponsorships or what staff told us to each other.
That's wild. Do not talk to your coworkers. You can't talk to your coworkers about stuff that happens in the company. That is wild. They could not talk to each other. That is predatory.
They did everything they possibly could to compartmentalize all of us. And make it feel like we were nothing without them.
God, dude, she got wrecked by them, dude. Here we go. Hogwarts Legacy shit. It was the gun run. It was fucking him. This guy. This fucking guy. This piece of garbage. Him. I did not realize that he ran this place. I didn't know that. When I'm hearing the VShojo thing, I'm like, I don't really know much about VTubers. Like, I know of them, but I don't follow them. Like, I'm not like a VTuber watcher or enjoyer, outside of Hypnotic, of course. But like, and Lumi, but I'm not like looking for VTubers. You know, a lot of people really just watch VTubers. It is what they do. So when that went down, I didn't know GunRun ran it until they shut it down. And I saw it signed Justin the GunRun. I was like, holy shit, this all makes sense. This guy's a fucking scumbag. This guy literally will just like, it boggles my mind how like people didn't realize, or maybe they did, they just didn't talk enough. But like, he was great at sucking up to much bigger talent and befriending bigger people. And he kind of ladder climbed that way into positions and things. It was very strange. And then I guess with his connections, he was able to make this company and sign large talent. And that's what he did. And he bilked them all. He now should absolutely go to jail for however long it's going to be. It's probably not going to be that long because God knows money, when you steal, however, like 500 grand straight up, he'll get slapped on the wrist for like 3 years or some shit. Man, we'll see. Because this is just the talent we're talking. He has staff too. I wonder if any of the staff's unpaid. We'll see. He owes them money though. He owes them money. That needs to come back to him. He owes them money.
Put into a call with Gun, the CEO of the company, like someone that I admired and I looked up to and I wanted to please.
I'm so sorry you looked up to him. I'm so sorry. I really, man.
That was the coolest person ever. And he told me that I was a damage to the brand. That I was a disappointment. I was told that me being harassed was an inconvenience to the other talents and not to talk to them.
Not to talk to your don't talk to them. You're an inconvenience. You're a damage to the brand because you played a video game and people are mad at you. Because they're fucking idiots. GunRun is a woke fucking moron. He has been for a very, very long time. And this is what he did to her. Unbelievable.
Optics were more important than their own talent's well-being.
Yep.
And I was suspended from streaming. They said it wasn't a suspension because they weren't that kind of agency. But what else do you call being told not to stream?
Ugh.
Talent freedom, right?
That's the inner working of VShojo. When you keep hearing about it, this is the inner workings. Oh, they get to keep their IP. So we heard about, so this whole they get to keep their IP thing, I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't sound like it. So what is she going to say with this?
And everyone's like, oh my god, I love VShojo. I want to sniff their parts because they get to keep their IP. Wow. Like, fucking obviously, it's not as big of a deal as you're making it. Like, fucking get over yourself. And everyone would always say that, and it's like, what's happening?
Where'd her hat just go?
Oh, honestly.
Her hat just flew off.
Max, it was already mentioned, but yeah, the VShojo lawyer had an expired license.
Oh, great.
Which was a big reason why we got to get out.
Wow.
It was
Their lawyer
already
had an
mentioned.
expired license. Holy shit. Yeah, that is crazy. An expired license. Holy shit. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you guys know who theGunRun is. What VShojo is really about. It's a mess. Like, everything I'm reading, I'm just like, I can't believe people allowed this to continue. Like, you guys are the talent. How do you not know this is all completely fucked? It's so completely fucked. You should know right away. And this is a guy, again, I knew of him. I've known of him for many years. But I didn't know he was running VShojo. Again, I don't know the fucking VTuber talent companies. I know nothing about them. I didn't know this fucking existed until recently. But I knew he did. I just haven't seen him around for years. But it's probably because he's here. Fucking things up there. It's failed. I've mismanaged it. It's done. It is shutting down. Done. Over. Now you go to jail. You need to go to jail now. Go turn yourself in. You go to jail. You stole money. You stole money from fucking charity. You fucking piece of garbage. What a loser.
Owning every game, burning like a flame.